Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for STEAM Monday. Today we are going to be making marble runs. So you can go about making your marble run in a lot of different ways, and it is a great activity for a huge range of ages. So you can just take a look at some of the supplies that I have here and look what you have in your homes, and we'll go from there. So I want to review some of the supplies that I have. I'm going to be making two different marble runs so that you can see how they could work for different age groups. But I have a empty plastic bin. I have a marble, which might be for older kids, but I also have a big orange ball from a ball pit. If you have those at home, or really like a baseball, anything would work. You could use aluminum foil if you wanted. You can use Play-Doh. You could use toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls. If you want to get really creative, you could use some string. I have tape here, markers, scissors, and you could use really anything else that you can think of for your marble run. So I'm going to start by making my marble maze or my marble run for a younger learner. So what I have here is just a top of a box that I cut up. I'm going to use Play-Doh for this and just the big orange ball. And the whole point of it is that you can work on it together and they can practice using their fine motor skills. And it's also going to help with their hand-eye coordination. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on my cardboard where I want my little Play-Doh walls to be. And then you can have your little helper put the Play-Doh on there. So I'm going to get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little opening right here for the ball with a pair of scissors. So now we have a spot for our ball to start. And then I'm going to take the Sharpie and I'm going to draw a path and create a door on this side for our ball to exit. So that's what the inside of my box looks like now. And then you can have your little friend roll out the Play-Doh and put it on the lines. You can make this as detailed as you want, or as simple if it was even just one line from there to there. So once you have some Play-Doh rolled out, they're just going to start making tiny little walls inside of your box for the Play-Doh and the ball to go inside. So this would be an example of a marble maze or run for one of our younger learners out there. I used the Play-Doh, and as you can see, I drew the lines. That just helps them know where they should be putting their little Play-Doh walls. And the whole point of it is they're going to put the ball in the door, and then they have to use hand-eye coordination skills to manipulate the ball all the way through the maze, and it will come out the exit for them. This is a fun project because you can change up the walls if you want. So if you don't draw them on the cardboard, you can make it different every time. And it can keep them busy for a really long time and work on some of those motor skills that are going to be so important for them when they're learning to write. So now I want to make a marble maze for one of our older friends out there. I have the same setup to start with, just kind of a box top right there. And for this one, I'm going to use something much smaller. I'm going to be using just a marble. So it's going to move around in the box a lot crazier than our big orange ball did. And I'm going to add some other elements to it. I'm going to use my toilet paper roll. I'm going to use a little bit of tin foil, but it's the same idea. If you want to draw in the box where you want your lines, that works, but you don't have to. And you can add things like trap doors or pulleys and levers. So I am so excited to see what you create, but I am going to get started with mine. Okay, so what I've been working on is I made 2 little trap doors that the marble could fall out of here, and I decided that the end of my maze was going to be a toilet paper roll holder, so the marble has to go through there. So before I keep working, I'm going to test it. Okay, so my marble's there. I gotta get it to come out, and then it's eventually gotta somehow go through there. Awesome. So I'm going to build a couple of more walls and keep working on my project. So my marble maze is coming along. So the ball would come, or the marble will go this way. You have to go around this trap door, and then you have to go through here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this all the way to the wall so that if you decide you want to try that way, you actually have to start over. All right, I think I'm just about done. So I finished my marble maze and now it's time to test it out. But before I do that, I just wanted to remind all my families out there that if you enjoy our STEAM activities, we do offer other virtual programming, and we have an entire summer reading program planned for you. So just join our Facebook group. It's called SCPL Youth and Families, and you can be up to date on everything that we're offering. And on June 21st, you will be able to start signing up for summer reading. So go to our website at scpl.org and click on the Beanstack app, and that is how you can start tracking your reading and completing challenges to win prizes. We hope that you participate, and I am going to test out my marble maze now. So that was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but I had fun with my marble mazes. Remember, it's an activity you can do with older or younger kids, and I can't wait to see what you make and create. Please put pictures in the comments below, and I'll see you next week.